I'm Helen. Helen Miguel.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks so much for being with us. What brings you into the festival?
Various reasons. I work in the Grove, and in the past, I've lived in 3 different areas in the Grove, but I've been working in Coconut Grove since 2007.
Okay. What do you work in here?
I work in government, and we run a social services community center in the Grove, known as Frankie Shannon Roll, which is a former Grovite, historical person that lived in the Grove and has family in the Grove. So we run a community center with emergency services for people dealing with evictions, sometimes electrical issues, disconnections, and we have a multitude of services that we can refer them to.
So you said you've lived in multiple parts of the Grove. Can you tell us a little more about that?
When I was younger, the Grove was the place to be. We used to hang out in the Grove. This was the place to come hang out on weekends, whether it was Cocoa Walk or Monty's or the Goombay, the art festival. And we've been, back in the day, coming to the festival since we were young. But then as I got a little older, I decided I wanted to live in the Grove because it was that village effect. And very diverse, very culturally diverse, which is what we enjoyed the most, and it felt like a village.
And so how has that changed until now?
How do I say this without saying it? It's changing, and it's apparently maybe leaving a lot of people out. Some people make choices. Some people are given choices to make that may be tempting, and they leave, and then you can't come back. And a lot of it is changing. Back in the day, nobody wanted to be in the city. Everybody wanted the suburbs. Now everybody wants to come back to the city, and Grove is a hot spot, as are some of our other areas, targeted areas. And right now it's priced out for a lot of people, the rent. And what we're building, as long as it's inclusive, it would be really a thriving Grove, but you have to remain true to its culture and its history.
So the Grove obviously has a historic Bahamian presence here.
Totally.
How have you seen that change over the years?
A lot of people have moved out, and the few that are holding on are the few that are running in all the groups trying to preserve the history and trying to bring back some more cultural events. So this hasn't, I've been running the center out here since 2007. It's the first time we bring it back to Grand Avenue since 2007. Before that, it was all a Grand and Highway and Main Highway. And it was huge. In the last few years, trying to get it back, it's been very small. So this, I hope, is just an inch of the beginning of what's to come.
So are you from Miami yourself, or would you
Born and raised
what part of Miami were you from?
all over. I've lived everywhere. In the West Bay, South. I'm in the center now in the city of Miami. So I've lived all over Miami.
Can you tell us a little bit about your family heritage?
My mother's from Honduras and my father was Lebanese.
Ah,
And they met in Philly and ended up in Miami.
how did they end up in Miami?
They decided to leave Philadelphia, came to Miami for work.
Ah, okay. So you don't currently live in the Grove, right?
No, I currently only work in the Grove. I moved out because I ended up buying elsewhere.
Ah,
I was a renter when I was in the Grove. It was college days.
okay. Where'd you go to school?
I went to Miami High for high school and Miami-Dade College and my master's and bachelor's at FIU. Alumni.
Very good. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us?
No, that's it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.